Mrs. Gibson, you've been working with different kinds of tools. Here's one we worked with, a number line. You're right. We've also worked with different strategies for addition and subtraction through our work with penny drop or with domino sums, or even when you were working on your carnival number stories. Today, mathematicians, I want to teach you that we can use a number line to solve addition and subtraction problems and then share our solutions. Your teacher may have given you a sheet that has some number lines on it. If not, pause the video and draw some number lines that go 0 to 20 or more. I'll wait for you here. Okay, you ready to go? We're going to use the number line as a tool, and then we're going to think about some different strategies that we might want to use to show our solutions to addition and subtraction. We might count all. We might count on. Or we might count back. Be thinking about what you would be able to share as a best strategy for you. Okay, I really like to use these felt pens, and I have 8 of them. My daughter knows I like them, so she gave me 3 more. I had 8, she gave me 3. How many do I have now? Okay, mathematicians, pause the video and show your thinking on the number line that you made or that you have on your paper. And then we'll check together. Are you back? Fantastic. Let's take a look. Some of you may have started at 0 and gone up 8 and then hopped 3 more, 8 plus 3, and got the sum of 11 pens in all. Is that what you did? It works, doesn't it? You used the strategy of counting all. You counted all the 8 and then all 3 and got 11. Nice work. Some of you may have done it a little differently and started with the 8 and then just count it from there. 1, 2, 3 more is 11. Same sum, different strategies. You counted on. Did anybody count back? Why or why not? Okay, mathematicians, can you move to the next number line that you have ready and solve for 6 plus 4? And we'll come back and share our thinking. Okay, I'll wait for you here. Are you back? Nice. If you did counting all, you may have counted up 6 and then 4 more and got 10. If you did counting on, you started with 6 and went 4 more and got 10. How's it going? Which strategy do you think helps you share your thinking best? Counting all or counting on? Or maybe something different. Let's look at a couple more so we can make sure our strategies are really something that we can use and explain. Here is a 2 plus 7 equals 9 and a 7 plus 2 equals 9. Right, here's that turnaround rule, right? If someone asked me to solve for 2 plus 7, I could start here and count on. I like counting on because it's a little bit quicker for me to start at one number and count rather than counting both numbers. How do you feel about that? Maybe you said it's easier to keep track of. I agree. You could count all though and still get the same sum, right? Yes. But mathematicians, I started thinking about that turnaround rule and I thought, well, if I started with the 7, I only have to hop 2 and I still get 9. So if I were to solve 2 plus 7, I would use counting on after I use the turnaround rule. And I would just count a little bit more. Okay, so now what are you thinking? Are you ready to solve one more? Let's try it. This will be your fourth number line. See if you can't get a place where a nice fresh number line so you can show your strategy. This time, let's show what is 4 plus 8. Okay, use the number line in your strategies and then we'll share our thinking. Are you back? What did you do? Did you start at 0 and count all? That works. Did you start at 4 and count on? Yes, that works too. Did you start with 8 and count on 4? That's the turnaround rule. It works too. I would say from what I saw from the 3 first examples that I kind of like the turnaround rule. It's quicker and it's easy for me to keep track of. So I'm going to start with 8 and go up, count on 4, and I know my answer is 12. Is that your sum too? Nice work, mathematicians. We've been using skills of counting all, counting on, and counting back. Let's do a little bit of subtraction. I'm going to get my new number lines ready to go. You might want to do so too. When I work on subtraction and I want to show my thinking and my solution on the number line, I can use the same kinds of strategies of counting all, counting on, and counting back. So let's take a look at that. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. All right. I had a dozen eggs this morning. There are 12 eggs in a dozen. And my husband used 3 for breakfast. He ate them. So you're right. That's subtraction, isn't it? Can you show how you would solve 12 minus 3 on a number line? And then we'll share in a minute. Are you back? Nice work. Okay. Did anyone count all? Did you count up to 12? Did that work? I don't know. Did anyone start with 12 and count back? That's what I was thinking. I saw some other people trying that too, and they found out that the difference was 9. It'd be 9 eggs. Eggs would be the unit, right? Yeah. But what about counting on? Could we do that too? I'm going to get a different color marker. Could I count on from 3 and see how many hops I have to take to get to 12? Want to try it? Okay, let's try. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on 12. There's the difference again. 2 strategies, counting on and counting back, and they both gave me the same difference. Which one are you going to try? Let's work on it on your own. Are you ready? This time, can you try 9 minus 5 and show your thinking on the number line? Use one of your strategies and we'll come back and talk about it. How'd it go? Did you count on or count back? This time I think I'm going to count on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's count back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same answer. It's 4, isn't it? What number would be really hard to count back, to keep track of? 8? Oh, someone said 15. That's a big number. It's larger than I was thinking. Nice. All right, mathematicians, let's think about one more kind of idea with addition and subtraction and showing our solutions on a number line. Which strategy would you use? Counting all, counting on, or counting back? if I gave you a problem like 8 plus 0? Pause for a minute and tell someone, or just turn and tell your stuffed animal. How would you solve that? What strategy? Let's try it. Would we count all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 0. Don't go anywhere. Stick right there. That works. What if we took 8 and we did counting on? Start at 8 and then hop 0. Same. What if we count it back? Okay, start with 8, hop back, count back 0. Same. All right, mathematicians. We're thinking about number lines and how they can help us to solve addition and subtraction so that we can share our solutions. Off you go.